Welcome back to another video. I am so excited that you are here joining me today. Listen, we have a lot of work to get done, and as always, I invite you girlies to come along for a few days in my life as we prepare for an in-person pop-up event for my gold-filled jewelry business, Delicate by Carla. Welcome to the channel where I inspire you to chase your dreams with, of course, doing it God's way. And the most important thing is that we're here to bless people and obey the Lord. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this together. You're going to join me in prep for this pop-up to take our gold-filled jewelry, but we're also going to do the pop-up together. And I am so excited that you're here. So let's get her done. Hello. Welcome back to another vlog. So I have a lot to do. I haven't vlogged in so long. I don't even know if I remember how to do this, but it's been weeks since I've vlogged, honestly, because we've just been that busy. I have like 3 videos I need to get edited. I am so behind, but we have a lot of really exciting things going on. I mean, tons of new jewelry. Check these out. I have 2 trays full of brand new jewelry to the shop. So I thought I would give you guys some exclusive sneak peeks. Like, look how cute are these? Just all of the vibe. Butterflies now that are like super cute. These colorful butterfly bracelets. We just have a lot of new things going on over here at Delicate, and we have a ton of stuff to get done. I am troubleshooting. I've been troubleshooting throughout the week because now I have the kind of viral bubble letters, but unfortunately I don't have a chain that will work for them just yet. Yeah, just tons of new stuff. Oh, look at these. These are my favorites. I can't wait to try these out. So stinking pretty. But we have a lot to get done today. I have a desk that I'm gonna put together, and we're gonna get this studio back. I mean, you can't see the mess, but I'm about to show you the mess because, like, no shame here. We have a mess in the studio right now, and I have a 2-day event coming up, which I'm actually not sure how that one's gonna work out. But we just have a lot going on, and the studio needs to get put together. So join me. It'll be more fun with you that way, and let's get this done. So on the order of business is, as always, my boxes, my totes are a huge mess. My crates are a mess, and then everything has to somehow fit in this closet right here. So yeah, lots to get done. That's a mess. This is pretty clean. I'm actually pretty happy with how the rest of the studio is looking. This over here needs to improve. So just to give you a little bit of a recap of how Delicate by Carla has been doing, because it's been pretty incredible. In the last couple of weeks, I actually had a youth event. Last week I had 2 events. First time I have like events like that back to back on Friday. There was a paint night at my church, and we went and did that. Super successful event. The day after that I had another really successful event, a youth event that I actually worked with a team from my church and other churches to put together. So I was heavily involved in that, and my friend came in clutch. She ran that for me, which is incredible. Believe it or not, I didn't get to vlog any of that. I usually vlog every event I go to. Didn't even bring my camera. I couldn't. It was so overwhelming how many events I've had to do. So I want to get this storage desk put together. My husband actually got this from church, and it's a desk that has like storage on it and everything like that, which I think will be great. Can I even fit it in here? I don't know, but I've been needing more workspace and more storage. They were giving these away for free. We get donations at our church, and sometimes don't even have enough space to store everything. They were like, take this. And my husband was like, do you want it? And I'm like, I absolutely do. It matches my white desk that I already have in here. So I'm going to put it together. Finally have some time to do it. I've had this like in our garage for a couple of weeks. So let's put her together.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy.
Hey, Editing Carla here. I probably talk about feeling discouraged all of the time, and I don't mean to talk your ear off about it, but truly discouragement is something else. I have been feeling so down on my luck, but like watching this back and seeing how excited I was and overwhelmed I was about having so many pop-up shops to do. Like at this point in my business, I don't even find events. The events find me, and I've been getting emails. In fact, I just got one this week asking me to go and join an event, obviously for a vendor fee, but like I don't have to rack my brain looking for events that work for me. They're starting to reach out to me, and that, I just know, it feels like a whole other level. And at the same time, it's like, goodness gracious, why do I beat myself up and not trust that God is going to do what I know he put in my heart that he is going to do, open doors and all these things. So for the girl like maybe freaks out like I do about her business, calm down, God's got you. Friends, sorry for the weird angles. I cannot show you this side of the room because I actually work from home, so I don't want to show you any of that. But just so you kind of see the layout of the room, I have two desks right here in the shape of an L, and then I have the studio here, and then I have the rest of the room here like so. And then we're back to where we were. Obviously, this all has to go back in the closet, but I don't know about this layout. I think it's just not enough room. So I've been needing that extra desk space. I for sure want to utilize it somehow. I just feel, actually it doesn't look that bad. It's just this right here. Do not know what to do with that. And I obviously cannot put it in front of here because then I can't open. If I put it here in this spot, I can't open that. So, and I use a lot of the stuff in there. So it's almost like homeboy right here. My big filing cabinet needs a new home, but I have this here, so I can't go there. So yeah, I'm just kind of racking my brain right now and how to best put this space together. But for sure that desk, I actually wanted to put that desk there, the new desk, but it kind of didn't work out. There is literally the most beautiful sunset outside. I don't even know if you can see that. So I just got back from church and that was such a good worship practice, but I have some work that I need to get done. It's literally 11 at night and the market or the event is tomorrow, not the market, the women's event. And I'm getting some content filmed. We just actually got back from Taco Bell. I know, horrible. But I am putting together some jewelry. It's time to get all of this priced. And our cards came in. I get these printed in Canva, and literally all I do is, this is a business card and I add my logo on it and I put our website and our Instagram handle. In the back I put "You Are Loved," John 3:16, and then I turn it into these. I turn them into tags for our jewelry. They look like so. So I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do because it's such like a mindless task. I can usually just have a video playing and then I have to get everything priced. So I have my Shopify open, ready to get everything priced. So join me. Let me show you how I get this done because we have tons of jewelry that needs to get priced and tagged and ready to go for tomorrow. And I'm running a little bit behind. So my plan was to go to bed early today, but I forgot I needed to get all this jewelry. I know. Listen, Dan, I'm trying. But all of this needs to get done. So let's go. It's really hard. Oh, it's burning. I showed the gram yesterday, but I got a shipment from Canva and it was for the earring cards, like my little tags that I just showed you, but also for a fresh pack of 100 business cards. By the way, these business cards were only $27 and look how intricate I make them, which I think they're a great price. So that's what my business cards look like. I made them look like an Instagram account. And I mean, you can see all of the detail on that. And I think they come out so good. And then on the back, I have the QR code to my website and then all of my socials right there. I think this is a great deal. $27 for 100 of these. And I get them on the cheapest paper and it's pretty good. It has a little bit of a gloss to it and it's think enough. Like, I'm pretty content with those business cards. I think they are pretty awesome. And it's $27 for the business cards. And then it was the same price to get these, which are just one color and then just a little bit of writing. So I think for the business cards, it is a pretty good deal. Let me show you guys exactly how I tag my stuff, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it this way. And it's just the way that I came up with that works really well for me. I'm also gonna get some shots of it. By the way, pretty much everything I use, I link it down below in case you are interested. Lately, I've had a lot of business owners following this account, following my vlogs, because I do a lot of business content. So I wanna help y'all ladies as much as I can. Check down below in the description, and I have all sorts of things listed there for you, from my favorite camera equipment, to like all of these things that you see right here. I try to link everything through my Amazon affiliate program.
Tagging the jewelry has got to be the best mindless task ever. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do. So like I had mentioned earlier, literally I just take the earring cards and hole punch them and stick the earrings through, and that is for the studs. And then this hole punch, the purple one, punches these type of hole punches where I can literally hang hoops in, because these require a special type of hole punch so that they can actually sit there nicely. And then it's so easy to do the necklaces. I literally fold the cards in half, tag them so that they has the same tag punch on both ends, fold that in half, stick the necklace in, and then just staple it. Now I will be showing you in other vlogs that are coming that I'm actually putting barcodes on my jewelry now, but usually I'll just handwrite the prices on there and good to go.
I hope that that was helpful for any of you who own a jewelry business, because this has been monumental to me. Like, I'll insert a clip of my booth here, but then you just see all this pink, and it actually, when you put your earrings on cards like this, and you could do this in so many ways. I'm actually thinking of kind of making these in different configurations so I can get them cut in half and, you know, save money that way. But honestly, it looks fancy when your earrings are all on like branded cards like this. It's an investment, I know, but it just looks so good. And then you just see all this pink on the table, and it helps with like making your table feel full with maybe less inventory. So yeah, that's a hack. If you're like me and you're really picky about your jewelry looking nice and clean when you're wearing it, I am so picky about that. I have always been picky about that, and I'll always be picky about that, which is why I invested in this. This was probably like, I think it was like 50 bucks. Worked really great. It makes my rings look amazing. But like I mentioned, if you have pave stones, really stones, little tiny stones on your rings, just be super careful with it. Probably, like, if you can see here, there is a timer. The buttons are like touch screen. They're really cool. See, this is just a timer. It's not a setting of how high it goes, but just a timer. And then it has a start and stop button. So you can honestly leave it for as long or little as you want, because you could just keep redoing it and redoing it. Easy butterfly necklace in here. I'm just gonna see if I can get it to look a little brighter. I don't think I'm gonna end up selling this one, and we're just gonna do 90 seconds. I don't know if you can hear the noise it's making, but I'll just let it go for 90 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna end up selling that necklace. I think I'm not super happy with the quality, even though that one only sells for $20. I price everything accordingly. Like I mentioned, if it has a thicker layer of gold, it's a thicker chain, it's gonna be more expensive. But this one, I'm just not, I don't know. I didn't love the quality as much. It's a beautiful necklace. Like I already have one of these, and I'm just gonna keep this one for me. But yeah, we'll leave it there for 90 seconds to marinate, and then we'll do my ring. And that is it. She is done. She actually looks brighter. She actually looks brighter. Let's put her in a little longer. So I literally have to like shower super quick as soon as I got out of work, and I haven't even picked out my outfit. I am just all over the place. It's just been a busy week. I had a lot going on at church, but I'm like, at least I can put a little bit of makeup on and then I'll be kind of ready to go. I'm literally just doing like half my makeup right now, and then I will do the other half right before I gotta head out the house to go to the event. Well, I put a lot of bronzing, whatever. I'm trying out this, I don't really need it. I have pretty olive skin, but I'm trying out these like bronzing. Am I supposed to put this underneath my makeup? To your face, moisturizer or your face oil or body cream. Something tells me I was supposed to do this with my foundation, but whatever. Do have my face tends to be a little bit pale because I do cover it from the sun really well, and this gives me like a nice little glow. You know, something that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about is the side of being a small business owner that is not glamorous. The side of it where you do all your own setup and your own photography and your own social media posts, and how it's pretty chaotic most days and exhausting and frustrating, and like it's hard. This is really one of the hardest things I've ever taken on as a project. I've been through a lot. In my channel, I talk a lot about that, how this business got started. And if you are new around here, my husband is a COVID survivor who went into multi-organ failure in 2021 and spent 2 years on dialysis as a result. So we know how to do hard things. We know how to get through hard things. And so this business was a way for me to pursue a dream I had in my heart since I was 16 years old, and realizing, you know, life is short. So we gotta go for those dreams that God puts in our hearts, and we can't be afraid to do it. And you know, I think social media makes things look way easier than they really are. And that's one of the reasons that I wanted to create a YouTube channel where we could be honest and raw and encouraging, because life is not easy. And I think as Christians, sometimes we portray it like it is. I don't know, that's just me. So if any of you are watching this and you are currently going through a season of life that is hard, this is where we grow. Like, this is where we learn. And there's so many times I've wanted to give up on my business and things are popping off. We've had a really good summer, really good summer. I thought this was gonna be a slow season in my business and in the events that I do for my jewelry business, but it has been non-stop invitations. Like, I'm not even going out and applying to things. People are literally inviting me, and that has been insane. And I think it's just the faithfulness of God and continuing to show up here, and continuing to make these vlogs and continue to show up on Instagram. I mean, even though I'm not at like 100,000 subscribers or 100,000 Instagram followers, each and every single one of the people that choose to follow me mean the world to me. And one of my last vlogs that I posted, the one that I posted this week, which would have been a few vlogs from when this one will go out, you guys were so encouraging. I teared up reading there's just a handful of comments, but they were so, so kind. Let's roll up. I feel like a naked mole rat without it. I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just going real quick to the church. I don't even think there's gonna be anybody there. And I just cannot leave the house without earrings.
So this event was going to take place at my mom's church, which is actually just 5 minutes away from where I live. So I took my lunch break from work. I work from home as a registered nurse, so I have a really awesome remote job. And so I took my lunch break and we just rushed on over to the church to go ahead and start setting up, because there was no way with me getting out of work at 6 that I would be in time to get to the church, like to get out of work, get ready, get all cute and dressed up, and also make it to this event on time to be able to give time for the ladies to shop before the event got started. So we made the executive decision to just go ahead and do this during my lunch break while my mom was cleaning the church and preparing things. So the church was open for us to be able to do this, and it ended up working absolutely perfectly. Time to head over to the conference. I totally meant to talk to you guys on camera, and there was people watching me from my mom's church, which I know them, and it was just so awkward. So I had to literally just put the camera away and be like, voiceover time. Guys, the conference was so cute. They set up all the vendors in the back. So the church is pretty small and there wasn't really a lobby to set us up in. So we were set up in the back and we could only open our booths up before the service and after, and the service was so good. This is like a beautiful worship dance that was done before the sermon, and then my mom actually preached on the, no, she did not preach on this day, but she spoke on this day, and then yeah, you'll see her just a little bit, but this booth was super cute. It's from some of the girls that go to my mom's church. So I did a little interview, and here is Jadalis telling you a little bit about their small business.
Shout yourself out, shout yourself out. Hi! Welcome to Generation Breakers. Huh? Yes, we do. It's Generation Breakers and Instagram. Find us there, follow us, subscribe, and buy some stuff. Thank you.
How cute are these girls? I just love they're out here making tote bags and t-shirts and learning every single day. They've been making all of the shirts for the events at my mom's church. I just think that is just the cutest thing. And then this is my aunt. Her and I be doing all sorts of events together, and her soaps are, you guys, I kid you not, the best. Koki Love, I've mentioned her before on my channel. Her soaps are the best. They're the only thing that I will use in my face. And then this is Nita. She has beautiful candles. I ended up buying like 3 from her because they were absolutely amazing, and they're non-toxic and all natural. I'll also put her Instagram down below. And then it was time to worship, and my sister and I were actually going to be speaking to the young women at this church event, so that was super fun. And then it was all over in time for day 2 of this event. Guys, I've had like no time to fill you in, so I'm gonna do that now real quick. It is officially the second day of the conference. We did really well yesterday, and that was super exciting. There was women that I know that knew that I was coming, and they were just ready to go with what exactly they wanted to purchase. So that was really exciting. My twin sister and I were actually speakers at the conference yesterday for the young girls, and that went super well. But now I have to get in. I have 20 minutes till the conference starts for today, and I want to make sure that I give the ladies a chance to shop with me. And I'm gonna go inside and get ready, bring you guys along. But so far so good, so let's go inside. Listen, I gotta brag on my friends for a little bit. I actually had to leave the conference early before it ended, and so did my mom, because we actually had a funeral that we needed to get to. And so I left my friend Stephanie, who is an incredible person for always being so willing to help me. She has learned how to use my iPad and check people out and the prices of everything. Like, she has literally trained herself on my business, and it's amazing when you have people that believe in you. And let me tell you something, many times we think that there's people that don't believe in us or are willing to help us because we don't want to ask for help. But let me tell you, ask for help. There are people who see your business and truly do believe in it. And I am so grateful for friends and family. And then of course I had to give you guys a little OOTD with my little pumps looking super cute. Yes, my toes were tore up.
All right, so that is all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I had to head out of the conference a little early, but subscribe if you like content like this, as I show you me chasing my dream and bringing you along for the journey. It's been an incredible one so far, and I'm excited for where God is going to take us next. I post new videos every week. See you on the next one.